This partnership is important because it brings complementarities between the two institutions. NIERA is more focused on the impact evaluation, capacity building. PASCA is focused more on public policy and governance issues. Blending the two, it's like bringing synergies of the two different institutions and see how they complement each other. So these synergies are important because through this partnership, PASCA and NIERA are now able to conduct joint trainings like the one we just concluded.
We felt that by coming together, we will create this huge partnership that is then able to exemplify the kind of things that Pascal does and the kind of things that we do as NIERA. As part of this effort, we have planned a training, impact evaluation training that has taken place at USIU Africa, targeting PhD candidates at everyone. It was blended learning, targeting everyone to be able to offer rigorous approaches towards conducting research and also provide different people with avenues to plug in the network, which will then enable all of us to achieve greater objectives.
This training has been very important for my study, and actually it is going to be the next step that will allow me to go to the field, because I felt that there were some research skills that I was lacking. I would like to thank Pascal and NIERA for allowing us to, or early researchers and PhD candidates, to be able to benefit from it. Particularly for myself, I have learned a lot on how to choose my sampling, my sampling size, how to sample my respondents, how to conduct my research, the ethics of research, how I should ask questions. More importantly, I learned a lot about impact evaluation, the difference between impact evaluation and monitoring and evaluation. I also learned a lot about the theory of change. This is because I am still an early career researcher. I have not gotten to experience practical practitioners' experience, so this has been very important for me. What I would like to have probably in the next training is probably more about qualitative analysis for the data, because right now we have covered mostly on the quantitative aspects of it, but I look forward to it.
As a researcher, I love training, I love teaching, I love building capacity. But what is at the core of this is building the capacity of different young African scholars who are coming up at the PhD level. In this training, we had students from about 6-7 countries: Tanzania, Kenya, Uganda, Ethiopia, Nigeria, Ghana, and some who joined. Even we had one candidate joining from Nepal, another one Ugandan joining from Germany. That tells you this training is timely, the demand is huge, and there's so much demand for building the research capacity in the continent. And PASCA and NIERA doing this training is actually responding to that demand, which is very critical at this juncture.
It's very encouraging to see that researchers are very much interested or have critical interest in advancing their skills in research methods for their own projects and for their own academics. In the coming months, we're going to be curating more trainings in research methods, data collection, and just to give a shout out to our leaders, that is Professor Amos Njuguna, who is the chairperson of NIERA, and the executive director of Pascal for coordinating this.
This initiative, the training in particular, has actually achieved its objective. We have had students participating right here in campus. We've also had others participating online, some from South Africa, Nigeria, Nepal, and most importantly, we have been receiving very positive reviews from students. Those who participate asking, how can we get more of this? How do we ensure that we practice the skills learned? For me, the questions that come after the training keeps us going and telling me that we've really achieved the objectives of the training.